Good morning, children. This is the day 4 of our English lesson. Let's see what is the learning objective for today. And here comes the LO. What is the LO for today? To spell the words that end in a V sound. What is the LO for today? To spell the words that end in a V sound. What is the success criteria for our learning objective? Number 1 is to identify the words with the V sound. We will identify the words that have V in it. And what is the sound of V? V. The other one is to understand that words end with V are spelled V-E. Okay, let's see what is in our next slide. Here comes the rule. How do we know that the words that having V in it or VE in it, how to read them? To explain this, there is a rule. Let's see this. All of the words have the phoneme V in them, but at different places. These are the words, and all the words have letter V, sound V in it, but it comes at different places. Are you ready to read with me? So let's start reading. This is when. Let's read together. When. Love. Love. Nerve. Nerve. Glove. Glove. Have. Have. Live. Live. Give. Give. Wet. Wet. Above. Above. Visit. Visit. Good job. So as we have read all the words, some words were with letter V and some ends with VE, but we all read them with V sound. So what is the rule behind that? Let's see. If the V sound is at the beginning or in the middle of a word, it is usually spelled with the V. Which sound will come? V. If the V sound is at the beginning or in the middle of a word, it is usually spelled with a V sound. And which sound does it make? V. The V phoneme is usually spelled with the VE at the end of a word. So if towards the end of the word there is VE, it will also spelled as V sound. So how do we read it? L-O-V. Love. Got it? H-A-V. Have. L-I-V. Live. N-er. Nerve. G-l-o-v. Glove. A-b-a-v. Above. These all are the words in which we have VE sound at the end. And what is the rule that we have learned here today? The rule is this. If the V sound is at the beginning or in the middle, it will be as usual spelled with the sound that it makes, that is v. But if towards the end of the word we will find VE, we will spell the same word with the same sound as v. Got it or no? Let's practice some more. Let's try this. If a word ends with a V sound, the V sound is spelled VE. How to read it? Let's read these words and look at the VE spelling at the ends. So these are the words that have VE at the end. And remember, in our last slide, we have learned the rule that if VE comes at the end of the word, we will sound it as V. Same is the sound of V. So how to read it? H, A, V. Have, have. Let's read next one. L, I, V. Live. Read with me. Live. Good job. G, I, V. Give. Give. Well done. I think we have learned the rule. We understood it. That's great. Now, can you bring your whiteboard and marker or pencil and a paper to show me your working? Great. I'll give you some time so you can bring your whiteboard and marker or a pencil and paper so we can start our work. Good. As all of you are here, let's see what is in our next slide. Okay, let's try these. These are the words, some of the words that are given that you can see. Can you write the words on your whiteboards that ends with VE? What is the task? Can you write the words on your whiteboards that ends with VE? Remember, we just have learned the rule that if VE comes at the end of the word, we'll still spell it as V. Okay, so these are some of the words. You just have to look at them, read them, and then you need to write down only those words on your whiteboard that ends with VE sound. Okay, so I'm giving you some time so you can read the words and write it down on your whiteboards. Good job. You have done. So let's see. Now check. The words that ends with VE sound are these words. Check these words and confirm from your whiteboard that did you write the same words? Well done. Pat yourself. So far you are doing great. What are the words that ends with VE sound? Have, have. St, o, v. Stove, stove. That we already read before. L, v. Love, love. G, l, v. Glove, glove. Good going. Okay, there is one more task, and I know that you all can do this as well. What is the task? Write the missing word. And keep in mind, The missing word will end with VE. Got it? Number 1. I dash my mum. And the word in the blank begins with L sound. Okay. The word in the blank begins with L sound. Think about that. Good job. Correct. Now, can you please write it down on your whiteboard? Great. Come to the second point. Look at the picture. One G. The word, there's a blank space for the word, but there's a hint that the word begins with G sound. I think you got the idea. Great. Write it down on your whiteboard. Good job. Let's see. Yes. I love my mum. We all love our mums. Yes. So the word in the blank was love. Remember, I have given you the idea that the word will end with VE sound. Okay. What was the second word? One glove. Yes, glove. This is a picture of a glove. Pat yourself if you have done it correctly on your whiteboards. Okay, so this is the activity time. What you have to do? You have to log into Collins for this activity. So tell your mom or dad to open the treasure house from Collins Connect and go to this one, spellings. When you will click it, this picture will come, this screen will come, and you have to click Unit 6, spelling words that end in a V sound. You have to do that activity. Don't forget to do that, because once you are done with that and you will submit it, I will check this activity and then only I'll come to know about your understanding. Okay, let's see. So the activity is this one. On the Collins, the activity will be this one. Okay, my dear children, I hope you enjoyed the lesson and you understood it very well. That's great. Now tell your mom and dad to show me your working. Just send a picture of what you have done on the whiteboard and don't forget to do the activity on Collins. Okay. See you next time. Bye-bye.